Hello, friends. Guess what?
Daddy!
Grayson's yelling at me.
Daddy!
What? I see that. Kid's addicted to our iPad, like most youth these days. We're still without meat. No meat.
Oh dear, I underestimated this.
Amy underestimated her bowl size. She's trying to make some slaw. What are we making today? We're going with another Beyond Meat product. Since the last one was so good, let's try another one. Let's try the Beyond Meat, Beyond Sausage, plant-based sausage.
Oh god.
Amy's having difficulties. We grilled the burgers and they turned out to be excellent. And I can't wait to eat another one because I love hamburgers and I miss hamburgers. And right now I miss that Beyond Meat hamburger because it's the closest thing I can get to a hamburger right now. So tonight we're gonna make some bratwursts that are made by Beyond Meat, which I've heard are also very good. So this will be like our third try at a sausage or pork replacement thing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna grill it up like I did the burger. It said to cook it for 6 minutes. So basically we're gonna flip it about every 2 minutes. Make sure I get a nice little char on all the sides or a little burn grill mark. I did try a black bean burger at one of our local places for lunch today. And I've got to say it was not good. It wasn't good at all.
We don't have a lot of vegetarianism in this area.
Yeah, it's the South, it's Alabama. There's not a lot of vegetarians here. Especially in this little neck of the woods. Maybe in some of the more affluent places like Birmingham or maybe even Huntsville, you might be able to find a little bit more. But here, not so much. Not so much. Anyway, so I'm gonna go turn on the grill. Then we're gonna go throw these bad boys on the grill. And we're gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat mine with slaw or kraut. Amy's gonna hear hers with slaw. I'm gonna have kraut and mustard. Amy doesn't eat kraut. I like kraut. So. Look at you, plant-based wieners in this afternoon Alabama sun. Isn't it lovely? Really though. That really looks like meat. It really does. I'm very impressed by their pre-cooked. Look, Grayson's getting the real hot dog deal here. These are some ballpark all beef bun length franks. But that is the Beyond Meat Brat. And it's got a casing, and I read up, and the casing is actually an algae. So that's interesting. So let's give these guys a cook. Okay, so note on the cooking of these bad boys. Don't let them get too hot, because they will catch on fire quite easily. I saw a little bit more smoke coming out than I was used to, and I almost let that boy by right there get a little bit too crispy. So you gotta kind of watch these suckers. Regular hot dogs, on the other hand, they just kind of do their thing. These things don't smell like normal meat smells when it starts to burn a little bit. Ah! Burny weenie! Yeah, they cook really fast. And you have to be very diligent about watching and making sure your brat doesn't burn. Because, frankly, they're way too expensive to burn and not eat. This 4-pack of brats, which like I know like a 5-pack of Johnsonville brats is like, I don't know, $6 maybe? Maybe? This 4-pack? $8.99. $8.99 for these 4 brats. That's crazy. You know how many packs of hot dogs I could buy for $8? At Publix on BOGO day? Probably 4. Yeah, 4. Anyway, these are almost done. They're starting to look pretty good. I've got the casing all nice and crisp on most of these. Maybe a little bit too much on some of them. I like, if it's got a casing, I like my casing to have some crunch to it or some snap to it. That's just something about a brat. I want it to have a snap. I don't want it to be mushy when you bite into it, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna give these just a little bit more, and then we're gonna go throw them into some buns with some sauerkraut and some spicy mustard, and I'm gonna dig in because I'm getting hungry because I've worked all day, and it's a lovely sunset to be out here in, but quite frankly, I'm ready to go in and call it a day. Cheers. Okay guys, so dressed up, here is our final product. It's got a little spicy ground Dijon mustard on it. Get it to focus. Come on guys, there we go. On some boar's head sauerkraut. Let's give it a bite. That's not bad. That's a really solid pork replacement. Out of all the things that we've had that have replaced pork, finish chewing here. Out of all the things that have replaced pork that we've had, that's the best. Wouldn't you say, Amy? Anyway, it really is. It's probably the best pork replacement we've had, and that's really not bad. The burger was good. Amy actually said it's better than some actual hot dogs she's had. How's your hot dog, Grayson? It's yummy. It is. What's that? Your hot dog's yummy in your tummy? Okay. I'm glad she's enjoying her hot dog. I'll be honest, yeah, she had a real hot dog. Remember I showed it to you. But this is really, actually, pretty good. I'm impressed. Beyond meat. I'm gonna be at Publix soon asking for your products to be stocked there, because if we're gonna finish out these 40 days, I want you to be part of it. So, I'm gonna go eat my supper. Hope you guys are enjoying coming along with us. Lots more fun to come soon. Hope you're enjoying this little journey with us. It's been interesting. I weighed myself today and haven't lost a single pound. I really wasn't expecting to lose weight by dropping meat, because we're still eating a good bit of carb and sugars, starches, that kind of thing. So I'm not really... Yeah, Amy says she hasn't lost weight, but she does feel better, which I do get that. Sometimes too much meat's a bad thing, I think, and we just need to reset our systems. Anyway, but thanks for coming on our little journey with us. There'll be something new to try soon. So until the next adventure, we'll see you guys.